Stuck in the rain, stuck in the rain. Roofie. G.I. Yo, they got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own. Yeah, they got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, yeah, me on my own. And as I think about the times I intersected wrong paths, I should've worked with all this, but I just wanted all that. Now I'm calling y'all back, cause I've been falling off track, and y'all can't stay too long, that's why the chorus comes back. And when the chorus comes back, the forest turns black. The rain begins to fall again, they cut me no slack. Some drink some pop pills, and some smoke crack, but it's okay to smoke some weed, even a dummy knows that. That's why I sit back, relax, and light me my check. And as the lightning strikes back, I'm reciting my chant. Just me, solo mode, in stormy weather. Cause you heard my music, you think you know me better. Got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own. Yeah, they got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own. They say great minds think alike, well that don't really make sense. Let's face it, a lot of people think the same shit. If they give you two answers, you think that's all you got. You just a slave to society. Now think outside the box. Everything you done in your life has been standardized. Tax test, math test, set test. Am I right? Which means we've been facing the same situations, the same limitations set in place for generations, and it's never ending. But the face of life is ever changing. If you're lost in desperation, meditation's never failing. You gotta make a plan and stick with it. The possibility's infinite. You can only hurt yourself, you build your own imprisonment. Stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own. Yeah, they got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own.
Some people have a bad night while I'm having a bad life. And it's like when I see a little sunlight, the lightning strikes, then I get caught out in the rain, of course. Cause in my life when it rains, it pours. And it ain't just rain, it's thunderstorms when you're alone. It's like even when you're right, you still feel wrong. And I heard that life blossoms like a rose, well I suppose, but that's not what I have seen and it's not what I've been shown. Shit, I'm just trying to get on, just like Michael Crabtree. The only difference is that I am really not an athlete. See, I'm a combination of when flashy meets classy meets nasty. Want the truth? Go ahead and ask me. Okay, truthfully, you know that me and Rufy be killing these beats, but this lyrical shit is new to me. But I'ma go hard, cause average ain't good enough, and that's what I say. Fuck living life as a cliche.
Got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own. Yeah, they got me stuck in the rain again. Got me thinking I ain't never gonna need a friend. Just me on my own, me on my own, me on my own, me on my own. Yeah, run on, but it's okay. I'd rather be by myself. G.I.